she misses. The only way she getting back in is fall back and get fall back and get back 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 fall back 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 fall back and get back to the do fall back and get back to the do fall back and get back to the do fall back and get back back
On the city's North Shore, this is Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he takes it ahead for a 4-yard pickup there to begin our game.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
This is Walker on second. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackle made by Chuck Clark. Short, it's Milrow. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it inside the 25. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They get 37 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. They motion a receiver left. Milrow with it on first. Black's got it. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead right away. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. And it only took these guys one series to find a major opening in that defense, Brock. Might have saved them some work in finishing that series, too.
Gives them a signature play to end that drive, and you know this in the NFL. For an explosive run for a touchdown, it takes everybody. Everybody up front doing their job, the receivers on the perimeter. That was just job well done.
To kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Second and 10 now. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing third and long. All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a third pass now here. Has him on the quick hitter. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL. In all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And a nice return out of them. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Milrow, first and 10. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Pass it down close. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 13-0 lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10.
Down. Yellow. 20. Ready.
They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
2nd and 3. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good out blitz, is shred. Shredding big, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
52 Bulls.
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Throwing deep for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contest.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Back to the air here on 2nd and 10. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on 3rd and long.
Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. Boswell able to knock it through. And that'll get him back to 11.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Motion man sent left. 2nd and 4. Short pass brought in. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
There's no question. The greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
But those are the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun now for Milrow. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go now. Press all 80.
Milrow from the gun. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he's going to run for it. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
He He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
Fourth down punt from the Seahawks, and that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. Wow, beautiful punt there. They have them backed up all the way to the 2-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go. Ready?
He'll throw it from his own end zone. Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to move in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Set.
Now Ritter. It's a screenplay to Warren. He runs it up to midfield. Look at him go. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
Gotta be pretty good actor. Gotta be pretty good at selling to that defense. But that's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, well, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Red, 38. Set.
The gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They have it 2nd down, well inside a field goal range. Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Down. Green jack. Black, 95.
Here's Ritter. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play. Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a 1st down. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. Ritter looking to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Chris Boswell for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Steelers cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This taken from the 12. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a walker run. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Seahawks will have a first down. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards.
Come on, come on. Hey. 18, 5 here.
On the gun, Milrow. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Let's go now. 18, run with it. Cougar 19.
From midfield on 2nd down. He lofts it deep left. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. On 3rd down, Walker. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That's good for 7 yards. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
A gain of 7. First down, Seahawks.
Toss play. This is Walker. Into the 2nd level past the 30. And he's finally brought down at the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on a play right up the gut. Come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play, it's certainly more exciting for all of us to watch, too.
And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. They're 3 yards closer to the end zone. Here comes 2nd and goal.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations, too. Because a run like that now leaves a whole playbook wide open for you.
And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks now lead by 10. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks drive their lead to 11. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Calvin Austin on the return. And he gets crushed by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Seal, black. 10.
Ritter to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Escapes the pocket. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
19, 18.
Milroe throwing on third down. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his fourth first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks push their lead to 18.
Steelers 10. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Austin. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Ready?
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he's going to manage a low yard on that drive up the gut. Oye Mafe bringing that play to a halt.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Steelers at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Sit. Come on. Set. Cut.
Ritter. He makes the grab downfield. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
Ready.
Throwing here, Ritter. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Ready.
Second down, Warren. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Red. Cycle. Black 40. Blue striker.
Ritter setting up to throw. He's got his man. This is Austin. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Steelers first down.
Quick slate complete. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers chop some of the lead off before the half. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. It didn't matter. He was going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. First down throw here from Milrow. He put some heat on this deep ball. Left, brought in inside the 20. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks get more points to end a lopsided first half. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His third through the air this game. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks push their lead to 18.
Steelers 17. Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Austin. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Austin on return. The Steelers take over first and 10.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Set. Ready?
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
When that ball left his hands, Kate, he envisioned a massive play, and he nearly saw it happen for all the wrong reasons. What a great effort there defensively to track the ball and be in position to nearly pick it.
Yellow, 43. Hut.
2nd and 10 now. He's loaded another one up. He's got it inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers jump some of the lead off before the half. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yeah.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find payback.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers make it an 11-point ball game.
First Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, because this one goes for a touchback. One last play before the break.
Here we go. Set. Top row, 18. Cougar, 19.
Back to throw it. He's going deep. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Steelers are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Austin. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Steelers take over first and 10. At their own
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Blue, 32. Hut.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Drops this underneath to Warren. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Ready?
Here he is on 3rd and long. He lets one fly deep downfield. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. The Steelers set to punt it. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. He has it at the 33. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 42-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Drive starts with an option, right side. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense up to the line fast.
At the 36-yard line.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. This is Cox, that's Cox. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it.
Big snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Completed to his running back. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks push their lead further to start the half. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks push their lead to 18. Now is Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Austin. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
From the 35 on 2nd down. He steps in and makes the interception. Picked off by Julian Love. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Off the play fake, Milrow. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Let's go now.
Another try following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh no, they get him yet again. Rick Woolen with the INT. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6.
defense right now has got some kind of tell on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks continue piling onto this lead.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. On the return, here comes Austin. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return, the Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the set.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Set. Ready. We gotta throw this out. Yellow. 43.
Getting right back to it after that interception. It's his running back. And this one does not go far.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. Fourth down coming up. They'll bring out the punter here. Can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Ready.
Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Here we go.
Second and 1. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a gain of 22. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. That's caught. Here's Zach Charbonnet. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
From the 33 on second down. As the open man downfield. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. That's some decent running there. Gets him 4. It's going to be second down.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front. Gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. They were ready for him. They won that battle on the ground. This is backed up to the 9.
One of the challenges when you run that jet sweep is you better secure that edge. I've not seen a great jet sweep in my life where you don't win the edge of the line of scrimmage. And that time, the defense got the job done.
Looks like they get about 4 out of it, but not close to the first. That brings up 4th down. Jason Myers now going to try to knock this through for the Seahawks. Pretty easy kick here, Brock, just 22 yards. Myers' kick is good, and that gives them a 28-point advantage.
Did another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Has this at the 6. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
On the return, the Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On the ready.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Field, black. Here we go. Set. Ready.
Ritter to throw. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. Give him 30 yards on that one. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Again, the throw now on 2nd and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
First down.
Ready. Ready.
Warren here from the gun. He's within striking distance. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Steelers, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6.
From the red zone now. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right. It certainly wasn't.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Set. Ready. Red. 38. Hut.
All right, it's Warren. Right over the goal line. Oh, we lost it. Someone punched it out. And that should be Seahawks football.
Hey, listen, inside the 5-yard line, that ball needs to be welded to your body at times. Under no circumstances can it come free. Whether someone puts a helmet on it or not, there's players ripping at it from both sides.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the
And
defense.
he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety.
Michael Dixon to kick off.
After surrendering the safety, they're out to boot it away. Pulled in at the 20. Fought up a tackle, and he lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
He's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Get it.
They send the tight end in motion. Second down, Walker's going to get it again. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Let's go now.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Darius Slay has it. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very give-unit teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down. A give left side to Ward. And finally they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Field flat. Come red. 45. White. Field green. Ready?
Ritter looking to throw. Gets this one to Fryermuth. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Steelers calling their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll come up 1st and 10. Throwing here, Ritter. Austin makes the grab downfield. He gained 27 yards there. And they'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get those feet down.
Down. 10 black. Ready?
Throwing now from the gun. Trying to push it deep downfield. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Ready?
Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10.
Set, hut. Set.
Now Ritter. Left side, caught by Metcalf. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's a gain of 3.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down.
Ready?
Ritter. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's go. Yellow. 43. Hut, hut.
Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. It's Walker on the option. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. It takes some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
Tag. Tap the 60. Tap the 60.
So the Seahawks take this one on the road. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You played in a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do what they just did.
And you know what, Kate? You look back, even like the Niners of the 80s, those really good teams, they struggled in these 10 a.m. kickoffs on their body clock. You know who changed it? Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom